Lesson 1. Nothing I see on this street, in the room, through this window, means anything. Welcome to the Qigong support for A Course in Miracles students. My name is Judith and this is part of the Lucid Mind Center. I am very pleased that you have decided to do the Course in Miracle together with me. The reason why this is called Qigong support is because we are going to read and contemplate this lesson together, and then I'm going to guide you to a Qigong class which I have especially recorded for this lesson. Afterwards you can also tell me how this was for you. I will answer all the comments because this is very important for me to help you along in this journey of A Course in Miracles. So let's read this lesson together and see what comes up today. Lesson 1. Nothing I see in this room, on this street, from this window, in this place, wherever you find yourself in, means anything. And then it goes on to say, now look slowly around you and practice applying this idea very specifically to whatever you see. This sofa does not mean anything, this plant does not mean anything, this person on my screen does not mean anything, and so on. Then look further away from your immediate area and apply the idea to a wider range, whatever that might be. You might look outside, maybe you're on the beach, you can look at the horizon and say that. Maybe you're in a forest, you can apply it to a tree. You can even apply it to people. Whatever comes into your range. So that door does not mean anything. Again, that phone I'm recording with does not mean anything, and so on. Notice that these statements are not arranged in any order and make no allowance for differences in the kinds of things to which they are applied. That is the purpose of the exercise. The statement is merely applied to anything you see. As you practice applying the idea for the day, use it totally indiscriminately. Do not attempt to apply it to everything you see, for these exercises should not become ritualistic. Yeah. It is very important in A Course in Miracles, and it's very important in Qigong as well, and it has become very important for my life as well. Don't make a ritual out of it. Just go with the flow, apply it, and allow yourself to observe the world. Allow yourself to just apply and see what happens to you. So the statement is merely applied to anything you see. As you practice applying the idea for the day, use it totally indiscriminately. Do not attempt to apply it to everything you see, for these exercises should not become ritualistic. Only be sure that nothing you see is specifically excluded. So especially if you see like somebody's body you maybe love, and you don't want to say that body does not mean anything. Say to that as well and see what thoughts arise there. One thing is like another as far as the application of today's idea is concerned. It's only about the idea. You're not saying that this doesn't mean anything. It's just about you observing the idea of today. Each of the first 3 lessons should not be done more than twice a day. You only need to do it twice a day, and preferably morning and evening. Nor should they be attempted for more than a minute or so, unless that entails a sense of hurry. A comfortable sense of leisure is essential. That's all you want to do. You just want to kind of apply it. This is just the very first lesson, and see what comes up. In the Qigong class, which I'm going to guide you to, you want to apply the lesson before we start aligning, and then you want to apply the lesson after you have been aligning, because now we are learning both the Course in Miracles and the Qigong at the same time. So here is the introduction to part 1 if you haven't read it yet. Here is the Qigong class for lesson 1. Here you have the playlist on how Qigong can help you as a Course in Miracles student. And here you have the list of all Course in Miracle lessons. Enjoy. Love, light and chi to you.